Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely glad to have you back to the Freedom Team Apex Marketing Group channel. Before we get started, let me let you know what we're going to talk about today. Building an emergency fund. Now, before we get started, let me introduce myself because I know some of you all may not remember or know who I am. My name is Fahim Muhammad, the Freedom Coach. I am a chartered senior financial planner, licensed mortgage broker, real estate broker, investment and insurance broker, business owner of the Freedom Team Apex Marketing Group. Also, I am an international speaker, mentor, coach, and trainer, and the author of the highly claimed book, Making It Happen from Zero to Hero. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what's important. A lot of the information we're going to be talking about will be coming from the books. So, what I always tell people, so I don't forget, if you hit the subscribe button, like up or down or to the left or to the right, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also hit the likes because likes mean, of course, you like it. And hit the bell so you can be notified of the information. So make sure that you definitely unsubscribe with that. Okay? Now, with saying that, let's get started. All right, so right here, let's talk about emergency fund. So let's talk about exactly what is emergency fund. Basically, the emergency fund is something you have to last you for a period of time while you get back on your feet. Okay, and so basically, what we talk about in my book and what some financial planners talk about, you're talking about having 3 to 6 months of your net income. Okay, 3 to 6 months of your net income. And the reason why we want to inform you to be crystal, because you don't take home your gross anyway. You know, you get paid, and when you're not a business owner, that you don't get to keep your money first, that you got people taking your money out, call FICA. Okay, I don't know who that is, right? But call FICA, you ain't tell them to take it out, right? But we understand that you have taxes and different things taken out. And so you want to do it on your net income. Now, what I want to share with you before, I only got these 4 points. We're going to talk about what emergency fund is, when to get in, use it, why, and how. So these only the 4 points that I want to share with you. So 3 to 6 months of your net income. But ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you a quick education and a quick point. This is what financial planners use, and it's a good starting point. It was a great starting point back in the 80s and very early in the 90s. But ladies and gentlemen, when times have changed, statistics have shown that if you are working in your profession, licensed, trained, degreed, or not, and you've been doing that for 5 years or more, in order to make that same type of income in that profession, it's taking 9 months to 12 months for you to get that same type of job or that same type of placement. So ladies and gentlemen, while you're in the process, you got to do 3 to 6 months, and now to 12 months what you really want to have. Now, when do you need to do this? Hey, I want y'all to say, what's the action word? Now, okay? One of the guys, I can't even think of his name. I didn't come up with this, but he said if he could start selling watches, he'd put on the face of the watch. When you need to start doing it now. When you want to start making something happen now. When I want to start a bill for my future now. So guess when you need to start doing it? Now, okay? All right, so the first thing, though, that we want to share that with you is different tiers, though, to this, okay? And so it's different tiers to this. We want to show you that while you are making efforts to get your net income, it's some basic levels that the average middle income and even above, even multimillionaires need to have emergency funds because things are going to happen as well. Only thing that's going to change is the particular amount. So right now, we're just going to use some basic fundamental numbers. And of course, based on your income, it would be different. But we're going to use some basics, okay? So you want to make for sure, here goes some tiers to this. So you want to get $500 like ASAP. You want to get that within the next 7 days, whatever you need to do. And one of the things that we suggest to definitely to get to 500, people have all kind of things, pictures. They have old movies. They got clothes, shoes, all kind of things. My suggestion is sell it for anything that you can to everybody you can, so you can put this in a separate account, and we'll talk about it in a second. The next level is 1,000. Next level is 3,000. Next level is 5,000, and then as the average middle income person making anywhere between 30,000 to 100,000, really anybody to start out, you want to get at least $10,000. Now, why is this important? Ladies and gentlemen, statistics show that over 60 to 70% plus people got less than $1,000 in their emergency fund account, and they are one payment away from losing their car and one payment away from losing their home. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how you feel, but I believe you love your children. I believe you love your loved ones and your significant other. You do not want to have a decision that somebody else make a bottom line affect you. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to make sure you get these tiers. 500,000, 3,000, 5,000, and 10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to make this thing happen. Now, what I want to share with you, that having an emergency fund is one of the basic things to start to build up wealth, in addition to learn about debt. And so that's why I want to make for sure too, we got an outstanding debt program. So I don't know, you can zoom in for this one. I don't know if you subscribe up or down, to the left or the right. Hit the subscribe button. Make for sure you hit the like and hit the bell so you can be notified when we put the debt-free program, because we got a program to show you how to get out of debt to the day, the week, to the penny. So we're not talking about that today, but I just want to make sure to let you know. So now on there, the why. When you're looking at accumulating money and talking about investing and having a business, it is a mindset first before it is a money set. It is a mind set first before it's a money set. So first thing is the why. You got to look at it. What is your why you want to get an emergency fund? Number one, you don't want to, quote, have the loss or the pain of not able to take care of your family. Okay? All right, so that is huge. Ladies and gentlemen, what we mean by that, these are some things that are going to happen sooner or later. One, you're going to need a major house repair. If you happen to have a house, you're going to need a car repair. Okay? All right? You need a car repair. What about, let's keep it, what about you're going to need some kind of maybe down payment to get a home, okay, or a car, okay? All right, you're going to do that. But ladies and gentlemen, this one is huge that I'm going to share with you. We got one more point, and we'll be closing out. So this next one is, and it's not, ladies and gentlemen, it's not if it's happened, it's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, also emergency fund is like your spare tire. Because I don't care how great the car is, the automobile, and if you drive long enough in your life, you're going to catch a what? A flat. And so these are things that happen, such as people get sick, okay? And sometimes you run out of the time on your job. Sometimes people get disabled, beyond their control. And this one right here, laid off, or what they call it now, the new term, going in a different direction. What the heck does that mean, right? I mean, going a different direction. Are you serious? Okay, all right, forget that. So these are things that happen. This is why that you want to why you want to have that. Now, how that you do this is this right here. You want to make for sure that you don't have your emergency fund to try to do different things. So your emergency fund is not, I repeat, is not for a new outfit. Okay, that sounds crazy, right? That is not for dinner, okay? Some special fancy restaurant. It's not for that. It's not even for a vacation. That's something that we share in our video for. The how-to is that we want to show you that you want to be able to do what we call something called Mad Money. We got a full financial plan that you can use, but we want to do something what is called Mad Money. Basically what Mad Money is, let me see right. Yeah, basically what Mad Money is, we want to show you, it's a lot of things we talk about in the book, but we want to show you that if you are eating out on lunch, that's Mad Money getting away. So this is the exercise that we want to do to show you how to start to build up your emergency fund. One of them I have already told you. You sell anything in your home that you are not using on a regular basis. You're not trying to sell it for fair market value. It's occupying space. You ain't using in the last anything that you haven't used in 6 months or less, you probably don't really need it. Okay, but that's just one thing. The next thing you want to do is the mad money. Ladies and gentlemen, as I close out with this point, where we talk about the mad money is you want to find out, and we got to exercise in the book. We talk about in the book that we got to exercise just for 1 week, just on a sheet of paper, write down all the things that you spend money on other than your direct bills and liabilities. Okay, just find out how much you spend on coffee, how much you spend on donuts, how much you spend on lunch, how much you spend on a magazine. Just write it all down for a week, and then look at that. Take that amount that you spend on a week and multiply that times 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been finding out that the average person been spending anywhere between $70 to $150 a month. A week. Let's go with $125. If we take $125 and multiply it by 4, that's about $500. Ladies and gentlemen, if you take 500 and multiply it times 12, that is $6,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you can build up your emergency fund. And the reason why we show you do it this way, because you eat an elephant one bite at a time. Now, if you want to accelerate that, in addition to sell everything, in addition to using your mad money, then what we suggest is that you get you a part-time, not a part-time job. You get you a part-time business where you are able to get some income that you can make working from home or wherever you want to work at doing your skill set. We got a separate video, so make for sure that you subscribe. Y'all know I forget. I just work so hard, right? That I'm doing everything to give y'all these lessons, information that have helped me and all the clients that have helped. Either subscribe up, down, to the left or the right. Make for sure you hit the like button and hit the bell so you can get announced whenever we're doing some new class and topics, so you're missing some of the good benefits. So hopefully this able to benefit you. Definitely give a comment on anything that you like about it and additional stuff that we have coming out that we can share with you. So I just want to close, as all the time I do. Good things come to those who wait, but only what's left over from those who hustle. My name is Fahim Muhammad, the Freedom Coach. Free yourself and your dreams will follow.